Just wobbling about a bit, John. Wonder if you're copying. Let's see, yeah. We're putting about 70 watts out. G3 Yankee Papa Zulu. G3YPZ. GW3TMP.
Oh, beautiful, Howarth. GW3TMP, G3YPZ, sounding very good. The audio is, it's got more top on the DX100 than the other rig, but the other rig was absolutely fine. It sounded fully modulated and no problems at all. I'll look at the S meter in a moment, and I'm taking a bit of video of this, which I'll send you so you can have an idea of what you sound like down here, Howarth. But this is very good. I'm very pleasantly surprised. GW3TMP, G3YPZ.
Yeah, very good, John. That's fantastic, this, isn't it? G2YPZ, GW3TMP. Yeah, filling the room with audio on my AR88. And I should have picked the antenna trimmer, actually. You were about a 7 on that over, but I might be able to peak a little bit higher. But certainly booming in, lovely signal. And what more can I say, John? It's absolutely great. GW3TMP to G3YPZ.
Yeah, very interesting, Howarth. GW3TMP, G3YPZ. Right, well, I'm seeing a little bit of variation on your carrier. It's hovering around a 6 to a 7. So it's not quite as strong as it was when we started on CW. But I would expect a variation like that on this sort of path, because usually you get the very, very slow, long fades. But what I'm not noticing on you is any nulling. Usually if I'm working stations, let's say over about 50 miles away, I usually get the strong, deep fades, and it completely nulls out. But you appear to be up around that sort of between a 7 and probably lowest at about a 6 at the moment, most of the time. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. GW3TMP, G3YPZ. We better keep an eye on the time.
Yeah, okay, John. GW3TMP replying to G3YPZ. Yes, I know what you mean about the fading. And your signal's very, very steady, running between a 6 and a 7. Running between a 6 and a 7. The S meter on this AR88, I have checked it with it's calibrated in dBs above a microvolt, but I have checked it with a signal generator, and it's very accurate. So it is a pretty accurate report, and just a slight flutter on the needle, but very, very steady, really. Very good path between us. Just looking at, there's only a couple of minutes to go, so I'll go back to Studio A and put the 756 back on. And thanks for the report, by the way. As I said, I've never tried it on AM, but I always, working Tom, of course, I switch off in Studio A, come across the room to Studio B, and then I go on AM with the DX100 here, so I've never tried it before, so that's encouraging. Back to you, John. G3YPZ, GW3TMP.
Yeah, very good, Howarth. Well, that ICOM rig is fine on AM, and you would certainly get away with that. It's got the same, probably a similar amount of modulation. It's just that the characteristics, as I say, are slightly different. Okay, let's revert back to CW. And I suggest you call Steve, because you were doing better with him yesterday than I was. GW3TMP, G3YPZ to CW.
Yeah, okay, John. Yes, well, I did hear him. He was you heard me, 339, and just disappeared. So maybe half an hour's difference, 20 minutes difference. His signal may come up again. GW3TMP going back to CW.
Roger, G3YPZ to CW.